Hey yo, who's in your ear, man? Who is in your ear? Yo, we gonna kick it about the one person that you gotta stop listening to, man. For real. Like you gotta get that person away from you. Tune into this show of the Real N Word Growth and Development Show. Huh? Let's get it. What up, y'all? Tap in. Tap in. You tune into the Real N Word Growth and Development Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy Dub. Huh? I'm known as Goombaya in other parts of the world. Tap in, y'all. As y'all come in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this joint to somebody you may think might benefit from this other than yourself. You know what I mean? We're building a community here, huh? So let's tap in, y'all. Yo, I want to ask y'all, like, who's in your ear, man? You know, who's in your ear? Right now, you realizing and you are acting and moving on the higher version of yourself, right? But you still keep hanging on and listening to certain people. And that one person that you got to stop listening to is the old you. Your old self is constantly in your ear. You know what I mean? He pull up. He be pulling up. He in your ear like, yo, what up, man? Let's go over here. Oh man, we could say that. We could do that tomorrow, huh? Oh man, I ain't do that in a while, so it's alright. Yo, you gotta stop listening to that old version of yourself, man. While you leveling up, that old version always wanna come around, huh? And wanna see what you doing, huh? He always in your ear whispering, suggesting things. In order for you to stay, and this is that big challenge. You know what I mean? This is the big challenge. Is to realize when the old version of you pull up and start hollering and whispering in your ear sweet nothings. This is your chance to recognize it and curve it. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. You gotta recognize when them talks come in your ear, you gotta really stop and be like, yo, oh, that's that old version. That's the one that's keeping me from the bag. Huh? That's the one that's keeping me from the purpose, my purpose. Oh, that's the one that's keeping me from joy. Huh? Oh, that's the one that's keeping me with the old mindset. You under a new management. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you got to lose you in order to love you. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. You got to lose you to love you. You got to lose that old version of you in order to fully love yourself, big baby. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. And these are the parts right here that when you leveling up, you start gaining strength once you start denying things that was holding you back. When you start denying things that was denying you for your full elevation, huh? Is give you that strength. And the more you gain in strength, the more you recognize it. And the more you know how to cut it off. You know what I mean? Like you gotta know, as you elevating, you starting to know yourself more. You starting to know what really ticks you off, what really gets you going. Huh? You start to realize it and know it. And knowing is half the battle. Now, what we gotta do is start putting all that knowing and applying action to what we know. You know what I mean? Your newfound, all the newfound things you learned. you have to start putting into action. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at right now in this journey. Because this the part of the journey that causes people to backslide. This is the journey. This is the part of the journey that the excuses come. Because you got to have the bandwidth to keep going on. Stop me when I'm lying. This ain't easy. That's why everybody ain't doing it. That's why the positive videos and all that, people want to go look at it when they in the gym. They don't want to look at it when they got some sort of sense of themselves. This the hard stuff right here. Because you know what? Our pleasure destroys our motivation. Stop me when I'm lying. So you got to rechannel what you look at as pleasure so it can fill and fund and fuel your motivation. You understand me? Because right now, your pleasure is destroying your motivation. Most of the things, when you, your bad version of yourself, the pleasures that your bad version of yourself indulge in was destroying your motivation. So now that you over here dealing with the higher frequency and to be on the higher version of yourself, you learned certain things that you was doing was not servicing you. So that's what I mean. Your pleasure be destroying your motivation. You know what I mean? So when that old version of you is in your ear, it wants you to go back to them old pleasures. Because some of those bad habits are hard to break, man. Stop me when I'm lying. Just think about it. All back then, before you was on this new journey, all that old stuff that you thought was fun, that you loved doing, that you got a lot of pleasure in, it was destroying your motivation. As much as you was thinking like, yeah, I need a little break. Yeah, you know what I mean? It was destroying your motivation. Don't you notice when you was doing something and you on something, then you go out a night of drinking, that next day, the next 2 days, it's hard for you to get back in the swing of things? Or if you take too long off the gym and you was eating crazy, see how long it, you know what I mean? That pleasure destroys your motivation. You know? So watch. You got to manipulate it now. All the stuff that you think is hard, now that you gaining strength in. Now your brain is starting to get dopamine off of accomplishing the workout for the week. Now you doing more. Now you tackling more stuff. You learning different things. You learning how to be and actually put all the pieces together for this new version that you're building. You building this. So let's just think about it, yo. What was always stopping you from building the you that you always wanted? Pleasure. That person that was in your ear all the time? So this video's from me to you, man. Who's in your ear? That one person that's in your ear that you really need to get rid of is that old version, man. You gotta lose you to love you. Stop me when I'm lying. So guys, that's my video for today. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, leave comments and whatnot. And we see you next time. Salute. Your boy.